simple back health sequence for you to practice at home to help strengthen your back, stretch it out, and help to make it more supple. So first thing we're going to do is hands on the knees, and we're going to take some nice circles. Just moving into that low back area, seeing how that feels. And then we can change the direction, maybe take it a little bit deeper. And then coming all the way back to the center. We're going to take the hands to the side, inhale all the way up, exhale, hinge at the waist, reaching forwards, and when your back wants to round, bring your hands to the floor, walk them forwards, and then fold all the way down. We inhale up onto the fingertips, look forwards, exhale, fold down and in. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. And then rolling all the way back up to sitting nice and tall. I'm going to take the hands to the sides. We're going to do gentle moving twist here. So just winding through the spine at a depth that feels nice for you. Keeping some length between the tailbone and the chest, between the chest and the crown of the head. If you like to follow your hand with your gaze, if that feels good, you can do that too. So we get a little bit of a stretch into that neck. And then coming back into the center. And we're going to take our right hand out and our left hand down. We're going to stretch all the way across the body, all the way up and over. Place that one down and then stretch into the other side. And so we move with that nice and loosely, stretching the back train of the muscles. Let it be nice and loose and flowy. And one more time. And then coming back into the center. We're going to bring our arms up. We're going to open them and arch. Exhale and round. Last one. And then coming back and give the arms a shake out. So we're going to take the right leg forwards on a slight diagonal line, sole of the left foot against the inside of the right leg. We're going to angle our torso so we face towards the knee of that straight right leg. Toes and knees pointing up into the sky. If this knee is floating very high, just tuck a cushion or a block underneath it, and we're going to twist to face this direction. We're going to push down into the bottom as we reach the arms high. As we exhale, we pull the belly back and reach forwards. When your back wants to round, place your hands on your leg, and then slide them forwards as the chest reaches for the toes. So pull out of the leg to reach that chest towards the toes a little bit more, soften the shoulders, underside of this knee dropping down, and just breathe here. So we're breathing into the belly of the hamstrings on the underside of this leg. Just letting it open and wake up. And then from here, we're going to slide back up. We're going to cartwheel the left hand back, right hand up overhead, point through the toes, and either stay here or lift up into a half wild thing, stretching. And then we drop back down. We're going to cartwheel over on the diagonal. Let the head go. So hand comes back, foot goes down, reach to arch. Exhale, back down, diagonal line. And again. And then come back up. Okay, so from here we're going to take this foot slightly further forwards now. Flex the ankle, pull those toes towards your face, inhale, sit up tall. I'm going to creep the hands forwards, and then we're just going to go and wriggle here, feeling that stretch in the back of the hamstring again, breathing. And then rolling back up, and now we're going to spin to the side and sit that right foot back behind us, so we connect the sole of this foot to the knee. We're going to twist to this side, so right hand onto the knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and exhale, twist back behind in a mermaid twist. So we feel this nice open twist on the hip, shoulders down the back, and drop your chin towards your back shoulder. Breathe here. And then from here, Bring your hands down onto the floor. We're going to pad them down and fold down and in on this diagonal line, letting the head go. And then rolling all the way back up. Lean back and we'll switch sides. So this time, left leg is out on that diagonal line. Underside of the thigh pointing down, knee and toes pointing up. Underside of that right knee softening down. Again, tuck underneath it if you need to. Twist to the side. Reach those hands up high as you push down into the bottom. Exhale, lengthen to fold. When your back wants to round, bring your hands down. Scoop the chest forwards towards the toes. Underside of the knees releasing. And then breathing here, wriggling into the shoulders. Letting the back of that thigh be nice and soft. Just letting the belly of the hamstring slowly wake up, nice and soft, nice and gentle. Just breathing here, nice breath. And then from here, we're going to roll all the way up, cartwheel the hand back, lift and lengthen and stretch over. And then slowly dropping down and cartwheel forwards. And then hands come all the way back and lifting and stretching. And then cartwheel forwards, and back and stretch, and forwards. And then coming back up, place the foot forwards. From here, walk the hands forwards, fold in, let the back soften. Just roll those shoulders nice and loose and steady. And then rolling all the way back up, lean to the side, slide that foot back, sit tall. Take the hand to the knee, right hand behind, lift tall, walk the hand back, look at the back shoulder and drop the chin in and breathe here. And then from here, walking your hands down onto the forearms, letting the head hang, breathing and letting go of the neck. And then from here, walk the hands back in, all the way back. Reach the feet forwards and take them in nice big circles here, releasing out. And then slide the knees and we're going to come round. So we're going to start with a child's pose. We're going to take our big toes together, knees nice and wide, and we're going to walk those hands forwards, sliding the hands forwards, letting the forehead rest, and just breathe here for 3 big breaths. Looking up between the hands onto the fingertips, walk the hands all the way over to one side and fold down and in, let go. All the way up, walk them back through that circumference over to the other side, stretch the left side of the body. And then walking back into the center. Now we're going to bring the knees in a little bit closer. I'm going to rock up to all fours. So the movement of the sequence is now going to be that we sit the hips back to the heels, we rock forwards, dip the hips, lift the chest, look forwards, and then look over the left shoulder, look over the right shoulder, and push back. Slide the hands forwards, dip the hips, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, left, right, all the way back. And again, forwards, lift, right, back, pushing all the way back. One more time, all the way forwards, right, back, all the way back into that big stretch. And then come back up to all fours. So from this all fours position, we're going to take our left hand up and open. We're going to slide it all the way under, down onto the shoulder and look to the right. And we're going to stretch that right arm forwards. And we're just going to stay here for a moment, taking a big inhale and exhale. Then we'll slide the right hand back, push into it and open up again. Now we're going to turn it into a sequence. So we'll inhale, we'll exhale, slide it under. We'll inhale, reach the hand forwards as we sit back. We cartwheel the left hand back behind us and lift the hips and look back. Bring it down, right hand forwards, left hand forwards, all fours. Right hand open, take it over and under. Open to reach forwards as we sit back. Hand comes back, cartwheel and lift. All the way back forwards and back to all fours. Left side opens, under. Reach forwards, sit back. Cartwheel, lift. Coming all the way back. Right side opens, under. Reach forwards, cartwheel back, and lift. One more time in each side. Left side opens, under, forwards, cartwheel and lift. Bring it back. Right side opens, under, forwards, lift. And then all the way back down to a nice closed leg child's pose and breathing here. Finding the stretch in the breath. And then sliding all the way back up to all fours, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, and we'll take cat-cow. So arching and rounding, arching and rounding. Just getting all that nice mobility into the spinal column. One more. And then walk the hands forwards to the outer edge of the mat, sink the hips back, gaze forwards, puppy dog pose. Just find that stretch, hips moving side to side. Patting the hands all the way back in and coming back to all fours. And now taking some mobility for the thoracic spine, left hand comes up behind the head. We're going to bring the elbow all the way down and under, and then open it back up. And under, and open, and under, and open, and under, and open, and then replace. Hand comes up, open, under, open, under, open, under. One more time. And then coming back and back into your child's pose again, letting everything hang down, just breathing here. And then rocking all the way up to all fours. We'll come back to sitting, spin around and lie onto your back now. And from here, just align yourself so that your ankles are under your knees, hips are on the ground, shoulders are nice and relaxed here. Just give them a couple of little rolls. And then I'm going to bring those knees into the chest and just hold them here. Letting the weight of the hands stretch out so that we flex at the hips, so we're stretching the glutes and that low back's getting a nice release. Keep the chin nice and tucked. And then circling through those knees now, massaging out that low back area. And then coming back to the center, place your feet on the floor, take your arms out like a T. From here, you're going to flop your knees to the left, take your gaze to the right, and just breathing here in this supine twist. Head and knees to the center, flop over to the other side. Back into the center again. Bring the knees up over the chest, soles of the feet together. Reach between and grab the ankles. And just bring the knees out to the side, soles of the feet together, letting the shoulders drop into space. And then release the feet down, slide them away, bring the hands up overhead, take a full body stretch. Nice big stretch here, inhale. And exhale, releasing down. Slide the knees back up, roll to the side, and find your way all the way back up to sitting. Nice tall spine, a little bit of spinal flexion to finish. Arching and rounding. And then come back to the center, roll out those shoulders. And then we'll bring the hands together at the heart center and bow our head to our hands and say namaste. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the mat again soon. Bye.